Hi Aquarius, welcome back to my channel, Karma Fox. I am doing your weekly reading for April. I hope you guys are all doing well. I am going to take a second to remind you that this is a general reading. It may not resonate with every Aquarius, so guys, just take what resonates for you. Leave the rest for someone else. Keep in mind the energies can reverse or flip-flop, so just get in where you fit in if it is resonating. And as always, if it is not your message, please don't try to force it. All right, Aquarius, let's get started. Spirit, can I have the energy of the sign of Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. Sign of Aquarius. Thank you. All right, Aquarius, you are starting out with the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Chariot in reverse. And the Eight of Swords. Okay, so it looks like a lot of you guys are really kind of focusing more on your work or your money. I do feel like family is important to you, so it's not like you're neglecting your responsibilities, but some of you may have become like the primary breadwinner, or there's a sense here of you really having to focus on work right now or money. And you're feeling kind of stuck in that energy. You're worried about something here. And you're stuck in that worry. I do feel like you are very solid. I feel like you are, definitely devoted to your home and your family, but work or money is really kind of on your mind. There's a lot of worry about it, a lot of concern, and you're kind of stuck in that energy, a sense that you can't quite move forward the way you want to. Let's see who's in your energy. Show me who's, thank you, Spirit. Show me who is in Aquarius energy, please. All right, the person in your energy has the Six of Cups, the Five of Wands in the reverse, and the Ten of Cups in the reverse. So this is someone from your past here. I do feel like this person is feeling very discontent. They're unhappy right now. I feel like if there's conflict between the two of you, they definitely want to end that. There's a sense here of wanting to overcome problems. And I feel like this person is really discontent. They might be looking back. This person could be looking back at memories with you. This is someone in your past. Could be a soulmate. There's been a significant connection between the two of you. Let's see the energy between the two of you. Four of Cups. Yeah, so there's been a sense of, this is somebody from your past. So Aquarius, you may be in another connection and someone from your past is thinking of you. This person is thinking about you. This could be somebody that maybe things ended in conflict. And this person's thinking about you. They have good memories. There was a deep soul connection with this person. This was a missed opportunity here. And they want to end this conflict. This person is feeling discontent. They're unhappy. They're unhappy with the way things ended too. Yeah, justice in reverse. You could be dealing with a Libra. You don't have to be. But I do feel like there's a sense that things were not done properly here. Things ended in an improper manner. So this person wants to resolve that conflict. You haven't quite gotten over what took place with this person either, but you feel like this would be risky. This would be risky to connect with this person. Let me see the outcome. King of Cups in the reverse. So both of you holding back emotions, but there's still love here. There's still love here, and I feel like this is going to throw you into a tailspin because Aquarius, here you are, you're worried about your work, and it could be somebody that you work with even, but you're concerned about your money. I see you really being focused on, you're in a relationship, and here comes this person from the past that things ended in an improper way. You have never fully moved on from this person, and this is going to cause a lot of overthinking, a lot of worrying, a lot of like, oh my God, what do I do? There's still feelings that are here with this person from the past. All right, bottom of the deck is the Wheel of Fortune. Wow. That's underlying energy, guys. And that tells me that things are going to work out in the best way possible for you. But there's some forward action, some forward movement here. It is in your favor, though. So this looks like somebody from your past is returning. Somebody you had a deep, deep soul connection with, and things didn't end well. But the love has never fully died. You never fully got over this person. They obviously are thinking about you, and here they pop up. But it looks like you're already involved for most of you. So let's clarify. Why is the Queen of Pentacles here? This was a missed opportunity in your life. All right, we have the Five of Cups reversed and the Strength card, sign of Leo. Yeah, so I feel like you're being strong in this situation, but you do still see this person as a love interest. I feel like, you know, you've looked at the past, you've kind of healed from the past, you moved on. You moved on towards another love connection. And I do feel like it's a strong connection that you're currently in. Why is the Chariot in reverse? Because you still have feelings for this person. King of Cups. Nine of Wands. But you don't trust them. You don't trust them because of the way things ended. But you do still have feelings for this person. You've never fully gotten over this person. I am seeing air, not air, but water sign energy, which would be Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer. So you've never really gotten past this you know, situation. In fact, this connection here, this misconnection with this person affected how you operated in relationships. It had a deep effect on you. It made you so that you were very guarded in love. It made it so that you had difficulty trusting others in love. Let's see why the Eight of Swords is here. You do see this person as being very risky, and I feel like you're not really wanting to take that risk. Uh-oh, there's the Emperor in reverse. You could be dealing with a divine masculine, but this person may not have been faithful to you, or you could have, yeah, the Fool. You're very tempted by this person, so you're thinking about a new beginning. You feel like the situation could easily spin out of control. You're up in your head about this a lot. Yeah. And I do feel like this person wasn't faithful to you. So let's see their energy, because you're up in your head about it. Why is the Six of Cups here? I'm hearing a blast from the past. Queen of Wands, fire sign energy. All right, so yeah, this person wants to come back together with you. They are deeply attracted to you. They find you to be, you know, sexy and desirable. They're very focused on you, and I feel like there was a lot of passion in this connection in the past. They want to resurrect this. They want to bring this back together. Why is the Five of Wands in reverse? Okay, so there's the conflict, Five of Wands. They're wanting to let go of the conflict. They want to let go of all the problems that happened here. Yeah, and there was an injustice done. I feel like this person was not faithful to you, and it deeply affected you, Aquarius. It made it so you had difficulty trusting anyone in love. I do feel like you're in a strong connection now, and you're attached to somebody. Why is the Ten of Cups in reverse? This person wants to let bygones be bygones. They want you to let go of the not only the conflict, but the injustice that was done. The Magician, Gemini. Yep, so they're unhappy. about the way things manifest, or let's be more specific about how things didn't work out between the two of you. This person feels like this was something that was magical. It was meant to be. And they're coming back to fight for you, actually. But there is some toxicity here, I'm telling you, because this person knows that you're in another connection. So there is some toxicity, but they're willing to fight for you. I feel like this person may have listened to advice from somebody, could have been close friends or somebody that was in their life at the time, family perhaps, and things didn't manifest. And now they're unhappy about the lack of you in their life, basically. So they're coming back to fight for this connection. Let's see why the Four of Cups is here. Yeah, I feel like this person is offering you something, but the past is affecting this. All right, so we have the Ace of Wands. We have the Nine of Coins reversed, and we have the Nine of Swords reversed. Okay, so both of you felt a deep loss in this connection. There could have also been some codependency in this connection, but it was a missed opportunity. You have a strong desire to move towards them. I do feel like you're considering this, you're thinking about this. You feel there's a passion, there's a temptation, but it's based on physical, connection. They're seeing you as, being the hottest thing that is around. You're feeling equally attracted towards them. There is a bit of codependency, like I said. And this person, I feel like they're tired of thinking about you all the time. This person is somebody that you've been on their mind. There's constantly, they could be looking at pictures. They could be looking at old text of some sort, but they're constantly going through memories about you. If there were any like dirty pictures or videos, they're looking at those. I do feel that both of you felt a loss in this connection when this ended. It was like a missed opportunity here, but you're very, very drawn to this person. Let's see why Justice is in reverse. I feel like there was a strong sexual connection between you and this person. Why is Justice in reverse? Yeah, there it is again. Missed opportunity. Four of Cups reversed and the Four of Swords. So they see you as being very stable. You're the stability. I feel like you feel like they took any stability out of the situation. You, like I said, you feel this is risky. It is risky. In order for you to move towards this person, you would have to basically present an injustice to someone else, is the way it looks. There is no stability in this. You do still have some residual feelings here. You're strongly drawn towards this person, but you know that this person did you wrong, and that's why this was a missed opportunity. So I do feel that, I feel like this person has been doing a lot of healing. They want to heal the connection. They don't want to talk about what happened between the two of you, though. There's definitely this sense of let's wipe the slate clean, or wipe the slate clean, and there's a sense of I don't want to talk about what happened in the past. However, I feel like you it affected how you behaved in life, how you handled love relationships. So I'm not sure you're going to be willing to do that unless you allow the lust or physical attraction to overcome this, your feelings here. But if you do that, Aquarius, be aware that those feelings are then going to crop back up. You are feeling very strongly that you want to be with this person. Yeah, I do see that. It's like you're not looking at what took place. the thought of being with this person again is just so alluring to you that you don't even want to look at what took place, which is satisfying to them because they want to have a clean slate. They don't want to talk about what took place. They want you to let that go. And they're not going to talk about it. They're not going to talk about it. It could create some conflict, if not now, down the road. Let's see your outcome. Yeah, there's that conflict. All right, so Ace of Swords, Five of Swords, and the Sun in reverse. So, yeah, in your outcome, what I'm seeing, Aquarius, is that it is going to lead to conflict, and you're going to have a realization about this person. So you've been up in your head about it, and, you know, it's like, you know that this person was unfaithful in the past. You know that this person is, you know, not really in the highest energy. You think about having a new beginning with this person, but I feel like it's making you feel out of control. It's making you feel like, oh my God, what do I do? There's all this stress, there's all this worry, there's all this concern. You think about it, you're overthinking about it, and I feel like you gain clarity, and it's going to come through conflict. There is going to be conflict with this person because they don't want to address the past. They just want to renew what was there. I don't see cups on their side. All I'm seeing is the passion. I'm not seeing the love. You still have love for this person, so be careful. I do see that with the Sun in reverse, this person's not going to be happy with the way things do go between the two of you because I see this conflict happening, and they're going to stand their ground. They're not going to budge. What they want here is for you just to say, oh, whatever happened in the past is in the past, and we don't have to talk about it. And they want you to just fall right in with them in whatever capacity. And it looks like more passion than love. But I feel like you've experienced a different kind of love. You've experienced a relationship with somebody here that has been faithful, and you've been treated like a queen. And your energy has elevated to such a degree that when this person first comes in, it's going to be like, oh my gosh, you know, the person I never really got over. And there's going to be that temptation. You're going to think about it, think about it, think about it. But at some point, I feel like you're going to get the clarity that you need here, and you're going to realize that you're out of control. It's not the situation. Your thoughts is what's putting things out of control here. This person literally affected how you functioned in the world with regard to love. And I do feel like there's going to be conflict because they're not going to want to talk about the past, but you don't want to just let it go. There's the temptation to do so, but I feel like you're going to not want to do that. So I see conflict happening. It's going to be as a result of you basically wanting the truth, and giving them your truth. And I feel like at that point, this person is going to kind of stand their ground. They're going to be like, oh no, we're not talking about that. You know, they're going to get defensive. They're going to be argumentative. And then it's going to lead to that conflict, which is going to cause this not to manifest. And they're just going to be unhappy about it. See, this person lacks clarity of their own nature. Phew. Excuse me. I don't know where that sneeze came from. They say when you sneeze that it means somebody's coming to visit you. So heads up. All right. So they lack clarity in the fact that they're defensive and they're aggressive in the way that they behave. They don't have clarity in themselves, to be honest. And I feel like you do. You've developed that. So this blast from the past, Aquarius, is going to cause a lot of concern and worry. But at the end of the day, I feel like you're going to be like, okay, I understand. I see what's happening here. And that's when, this Wheel of Fortune is going to turn, because you never fully got over this person. And this is going to allow what? Healing. You have Temperance here. So you're being spiritually guided through this, and your things are going to turn out in the best possible way for you. I feel like you're going to stand your ground with this person. And I feel like you have a right to answers from the past. They don't want to give them. They don't want to talk about that. They just want a clean slate. So I feel like it's going to turn out in your best interest. I do feel like it's going to feel like you're kind of on that roulette wheel, like anything could happen here. But it's going to be in your best interest at the end of the day, and it's going to provide healing and balance for you. So I think it's going to kind of throw a monkey wrench into the whole operation for a moment, but it's not going to last. It's going to lead to your healing. Let's see if there's any messages. All right, let's see what we've got. The Chaser. Chaser in a codependent relationship. And see, I told you there was some codependency in this relationship and a fear of abandonment issues. That may very well be what you're healing here. You may have been the chaser in this relationship. And now this person's being the chaser. And then we have the Phoenix. A new phase, rekindling. Yeah. So I feel like this is a double message. I feel like this person wants to, rise out of the ashes and come back into your life. But what it's actually going to do is it's going to cause a transformation for you. We see changed mind and growth, and that's that healing that's coming in. So this is actually going to, believe it or not, turn out to be a very good thing. And it's going to lead to a lot of healing for you. All right, I hope that this has been helpful for you guys. If you have resonated with this reading, hit that like button and be sure to subscribe to my channel. Until I see you guys in the next reading, namaste.